Jim, we had a report come out this weekend that said that there isn't as much natural gas in the ground as we had originally thought. That had been the reason everyone was getting in this nat gas trade last year, that there was so much, that it was, you know, the second coming to fossil fuel. And now it seems like the whole story is unraveling. Chesapeake says they're going to explore less. So is this story over?
The drilling story for it is over because there's just way too much. And when I say way too much, when you look around the world, the average price is 16 per million cube MCF. We're 2.5. We don't have enough storage to put it in. We don't have enough terminals. We don't have any terminals to export it. We're burning off. At this point, we may be burning off when we drill oil more than we need as a country. It's at 250, people, utilities switch to natural gas from coal, which is what's happening. Any story which says that there's not enough natural gas is just a falsehood, because what we're seeing time and again is that companies can drill far more for natural gas than is needed.
All right, so the study that's saying that there's less natural gas than what we thought isn't.
It's
still there's still a lot.
Like, there's a lot of studies that come out. I mean, I studied it ruins the water table. Not true. Studies that say that oil, that there's 4 billion barrels in the Bakken, when it's possible that continental resources alone has more than that. The misinformation about oil and gas in this country is extraordinary. Look at the price of natural gas. That's all you got to look at. It can't, it's crashed. And it's crashed because there's way too much. It's crashed because when a lot of these companies make their drilling contracts, the contracts include a clause which say they must drill. And so all these companies are drilling and they have to drill because they just signed contracts. That's causing the Chesapeake to pull back. But there's no doubt in my mind, Haynesville, they've really cut down, 70% decline in Haynesville drilling. There's just far more natural gas than we need in this country, and unless we adopt it for surface fuel, my friend Matt Horween has a really good piece in Real Money today, talking about how Warren Buffett could change things by using Burlington Northern, which he owns, switch that to natural gas from diesel. They can do it. The number one user of diesel in the country is Union Pacific. So, I mean, we need to substitute diesel with natural gas in order to get natural gas to be where there's equilibrium in price, and people will still drill.
That's interesting. So if you got one big champion like that to switch.
Yeah, it would change everything.